Hey guys, walk and talk time. So I did a post recently about people pleasing, and I got some interesting responses of messages about, oh my god, I people please, oh my god, I have a hard time with setting healthy boundaries, or I have a hard time saying no. And I felt like it needed a little bit more information, because people pleasing, having a hard time with healthy boundaries, saying no to people, it can be a lot more complex than it appears. Generally, can't articulate myself this morning. Generally speaking, you did not learn how to set and maintain healthy, interdependent relationship boundaries, especially from childhood. The likelihood of that happening is very small. You quite possibly watched a parent or parents have trouble with their own boundaries and with their own inability to say no. And so that can be a component. Other aspects can also be right back into childhood. Maybe you didn't get love or attention or what you required unless you people pleased. And so that creates an adult that feels that they're not going to be loved or safe unless they're people pleasing or never saying no. But when you don't say no, when you don't listen to your needs, your health needs, your self-care needs, it can create resentment. It can create a plethora of different feelings and problems within your own body and within your own mind. And I think that's a little indicator to know if you are people pleasing and saying yes just to make other people feel good and feel happy, as opposed to your yes really coming from a space of, I truly want to do this thing, or whatever the case may be. And so if you feel like you're a chronic people pleaser, or if you feel like you have such a hard time with setting healthy boundaries, or maybe you don't even know what that truly means and looks like for you because you've never had the ability or education on how to do that, or if you just have a hard time saying no and maybe feel guilty or like you have to say yes, like you're obligated, otherwise there might be negative consequences or something. If you feel like this resonates with you, I have an upcoming workshop. It's a free event. There will be a link in the information below. You can register for that one. It's on the 6th of November, and we're really starting to unpack different aspects of trauma and how it ripples out into your life. So things like people pleasing, healthy boundaries, listening and learning where your yes and your no is, that is a component of understanding where you've been from and looking at where you're going. So I'd love to see you at the event. If you've got any questions, please feel free to comment in or DM. Otherwise, I'll chat with you all again soon.